Hello guys, welcome back to another streaming movie review. Today we are doing the new Apple TV Plus movie. This is The Greatest Beer Run Ever. Yes, The Greatest Beer Run Ever does star Zac Efron and also stars Russell Crowe. It is directed by Peter Farrelly. Now, I looked at his filmography from the past and he has very much directed a lot of comedy films, things like Hall Pass starring Owen Wilson and the two Dumb and Dumber movies as well. So I thought going into this is going to be more of a comedy film, but I also know this does, I guess, revolve around a very serious plot, I guess, in terms of the Vietnam War. This is a true story, and basically Zac Efron is playing this guy called John, or also known as Chucky, and he basically has the idea of, I want to go to Vietnam to send all my friends from back home and give them a beer, just so they all know that I'm all here thinking of them, and I'm supporting them, and hoping that they come home safe and raise their spirits, type of thing. And he has this crazy idea to actually go there and hand deliver the beer to each of them. He's very unrelieving that the war is actually like a big deal, and then when he goes there he actually realizes, oh my god, it is actually like a really big deal. And this is what I'm saying in terms of it being like a comedy film. I don't really know what genre this movie is. For me, I found it to be quite a serious topic, but then it had some like comedy stuff inside it, and they didn't really gel, it didn't really work that for me, which was disappointing in that sense. I did like the actual production quality of the movie though. I think they did film on a location. I'm not sure if it was like Vietnam, but they definitely filmed in some sort of like jungle and everything, and I thought that was really, really good. There was also performances from Bill Murray as well. He was like the bartender, so he was really good in the movie as well. Disappointing though was Russell Crowe. They made out Russell Crowe would have a much bigger role in the film, and he basically was only in the film for like the last half hour and like a scene earlier on in the film, and that was it. He was a very, very small role, I thought, for him, and I really thought he would be in the movie a bit more. He was basically playing an American press person, so he was just like running the magazine and taking photos of everything and basically reporting back home how the war was in the war. And this is what I'm saying, it was trying to be a comedy film, but it was also having some serious elements in it as well, and for me it wasn't on the same level. I was trying to get into the comedy side, and then you felt bad for like laughing at certain jokes because it's quite a serious film and people are literally getting blown up on the film, so it's very, very like hard for me to get into. It was, and I didn't really know where this sat. Zac Efron though I thought did a great performance in the film. It reminded me of his performance when he did Ted Bundy. He had the same type of like hairstyle, style and all that type of stuff in the extremely shocking that movie from way back when. But yeah, it reminds me of that performance. Not his best performance, not a great film for him. I think this is probably one of Apple's weakest movies that I've seen, that I've watched. Most of the Apple stuff has been really, really good, obviously. It is a good quality stuff, but I think this one was just... it just fell off a little bit, so... Rating the movie then out of 5 stars, I did give it a 2.5 star. It just sits in the middle for me. It doesn't blow me away. Zac Efron was okay in the movie. I thought Russell Crowe was okay. I think he could have been used a bit more. And the genre was really off sync for me, it just didn't work out. The fact that this is a true story as well, was this story needed to be told? Probably it would have been good in a TV show, like a little mini-series, like 4 or 5 episodes or something, that would have been cool. As a film, it was okay, and the fact that it's on streaming, was it meant to be on streaming? Should it have been in the cinema? I always ask that question. And no, this was probably right to be on streaming. It wasn't one of those like films that, you needed to see on the big screen and stuff. Although it looked good, there was some definite good height channel stuff. I really liked the use of the front height stuff for Dolby Atmos, especially the bomb scenes when he was down in like the I guess the trench or whatever. You definitely had the feeling that there was stuff happening above, so really, really good sound stuff there as well. But 2.5 stars, wouldn't watch it again, one-time watch, but it's definitely meant to be on Apple TV and not in the cinemas. So there you go guys, there is my review of The Greatest Beer Run Ever. Let me know your thoughts down below if you've seen it, and yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching guys, stay tuned for more videos coming soon, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.